Hi everyone. So we're going to do dilations on a coordinate plane. I have this pre-filled out, so just bear with me. I'll go over it in detail. But the first part of this video is going to be dilations and how to dilate, how to apply scale factor, and the second video will be how to find scale factor. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So dilations make things bigger, smaller by applying scale factor. So basically, to dilate, we're going to multiply x and y or everything there by a given scale factor. If our scale factor is more than one, it results in an enlargement or the figure gets bigger. If the scale factor is less than one, then the figure gets smaller and results in a reduction. Hint, if given scale factor, multiply. Okay. Now, to find scale factor, we're going to place the new coordinate over the old or original, or the image over the pre-image. Notice I put the prime notation there to let you know prime goes on top of the non-prime. Once you do that, you're going to divide and then simplify. So, reminder, if you want to find scale factor, we have to divide. So let's go ahead and get into some practice problems. Number one says dilate the rectangle by shown by a scale factor of 1/3. Remember, scale factor means to multiply, and then record our coordinates in the table. I've already done the work, but let's go ahead and go back over it. A is -6 comma 3, B is 6 comma 3, C is 6 comma -3, sorry, and D is -6 comma -3. When we say multiply by 1/3, we mean multiply our x and our y values by 1/3. Or we can treat that as dividing by 3. But remember, scale factor means to multiply. So -6 times 1/3 is -2. 3 times 1/3 is 1. Okay, so wherever we have a 6, the product is still going to be a 2. We just have to pay attention to the sign. Wherever we have a 3, the product is going to be a 1. We just have to pay attention to the sign. So now that we have our new coordinates where A is -2, comma 1, B prime is 2, 1, C prime is 2, -1, D prime is -2, comma -1. We plot them, and here's your A, B, C, or C and D. So notice how much smaller they are compared to the larger figure, which was my original. I forgot to put prime notation so you can see how they are indeed different. From there, we say, well, what happened from our original to our new? Well, to get to the new, we applied the scale factor of 1/3. So our original was x comma y, and then we go to 1/3 times x and 1/3 times y. Basically 1/3 times everything. And this gives me my new figure. Okay? Remember to comment, like, subscribe, share. If you have any questions about anything, please put a comment in there and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let's go to the next one. We'll do another scale factor problem. So look at number 4. Notice it says to dilate by a scale factor of 2. Well, if the scale factor is 2, we know it's more than 1, so it's going to get bigger. So we're going to look at E, F, G, and H, plot them. We know that E is -4 comma 2, which it is. F is 4 comma 2. G is 3 comma -1. And H is -3 comma -1. If I multiply those by 2, I'm basically doubling the numbers. So E prime becomes -8 comma 4. F prime is 8 comma 4. G prime is 6 comma -2, and H prime is -6 comma -2. So let's go ahead and plot those so we can see. We know E is -8 comma 4. F is 8 comma 4. G is 6 comma -2. And H is -6 comma -2. So we can clearly see that if I make the lines on the shape, it's going to be quite a bit bigger. And it is. It's much bigger. And then what happens when we try to find our rule? What happens from our original to our new? Well, it got twice as big because of our coordinates, right? We can see that. And our scale factor is 2. We multiply 2 times x, and 2 times y, which means times everything to get our new figure. Okay, so now in our next video, we'll show you how to find scale factor when given points or given a graph. Okay, so this video we showed you how to apply scale factor and how to dilate. The next video will show how to find scale factor. So be sure to check out the next one.